Today we're showcasing the best deck for the Archer Queen, the best deck for the Skeleton King, and the best deck for the Golden Knight, every single champion basically in Clash Royale. In doing this, we have one deck for each, and these decks are absolutely nuts. They're some of the strongest decks in the game right now, and their win rates are absolutely through the roof. Not only are you seeing them on mid-ladder in these tournaments like global tournaments and other challenges like that, you're also seeing them at the very top of ladder with pro players using these decks. Wasting no more time, we're getting into the Archer Queen deck, and for the Archer Queen deck, we have the Mega Knight Bridge Spam Archer Queen Lightning. This deck at top ladder is so unstoppable, as well as the outplay potential is absolutely crazy. You have so much bridge spam potential and great defensive options, including the Mega Knight and Ram Rider on defense. You have the spam of the Bandit, Rogue Ghost, Ram Rider, and even Mega Knight can definitely be spammy. Archer Queen can always get value in this deck because she is just so strong, and the Lightning as well can be used as a win condition in the later overtime rounds of Clash Royale, so this deck is definitely at the top right now. Starting things off, we have Fox here, and we're going to give him the good luck because he is going to need it, guys. This Ram Rider going to be coming at him fast here, and we're going to go with the Ram Rider first play, and when playing this deck, always obviously save your Archer Queen if they have any air answers, like a balloon or something like that. But the Ram Rider gets a charge, and that is absolutely beautiful. A level 10 Bandit gets placed, and we can actually Rogue Ghost this Bandit, take her out with ease, and then actually get a little bit of a counter push going here. So we see the Magic Archer. We're going to go ahead and let this all go. The Rogue Ghost guy's going to splash between the both of them. He goes for a NATO, but absolutely fails. So we're going to go for an Archer Queen. We're going to go for an Electro Spirit, and we're going to make this Archer Queen go invisible, and so she will absolutely shred through that Ice Golem, shred through the bomb tower. The opponent's going to be definitely a little lower on Elixir here. We're going to actually try and prediction some skeletons here. Can we get them? Oh, that would have been cool. Would have been cool. We had to go for that. Either way, though, we're fine. What we did there was we applied so much pressure because they were lower on Elixir, and now we can go with our Ram Rider here, and they're not going to have a single answer in order to kill our Ram Rider, assuming they don't have like any crazy spells. But yeah, no, the bomb tower is out of cycle, so the Ram Rider and NATO, he does get King Tower with that NATO, but he spent so much Elixir once again. I do not think that was worth it in any way, shape, or form. We're going to go with the Archer Queen here. We have enough Elixir for her ability, so they are going to need to go with the Bandit, and here's the ability just coming on out. The Ice Golem comes down. The Archer Queen literally kills 5 Elixir worth with that ability, and she nearly got a shot off on that tower. Would have been a little nuts if she got a shot off, but we're fine here. Probably going to see a Magic Archer sometime soon. Rogue Ghost will do a great job of taking out that miner. We have such a lead, and this deck has such great defensive answers. We could potentially literally defend until the end of this match, and then just play from there with our Lightnings. And overall, just obviously keep chipping down that tower. We see the Magic Archer here. We're going to Mega Knight that, guys. Easy Mega Knight value. And now we are moving up with this little push here. He's going to be able to get a bomb tower down, but will it be good enough? I don't know. The Ice Golem comes down, which he will no longer have for the Archer Queen. Ram Rider will be able to come down now once again because obviously he goes with a NATO. Really bad NATO there. We're going to be able to see a log. We're going to be able to see potentially a good lightning value, but I think he's going to lose the whole tower, whether he likes it or not. Game over pretty much here, guys. We're going to be able to see a lightning come down here. Really good lightning come down. Easy kill there. 60 Elixir for 60 Elixir. He does a little bit of damage, and overall, all we're going to try and do here is just defend. We can go with our Archer Queen. We can go with our Bandit in the pocket to assassinate that Magic Archer. He tries the Ice Golem. It is way too slow, sir, and that is going to be at, 30 seconds left. We don't even need to finish this game. That is how strong this deck is. You can directly see how this is going to end. He has straight up nothing that will be able to stop this deck. Really solid match there. He says, wow, even he is shocked at how dominant this deck was. Gotta be the best Archer Queen deck in Clash Royale. Deck number 2 is going to be the Golden Knight, and I find that this Golem deck is the best Golden Knight deck right now. Now, there's a lot of other variations, right? There's a ton of good ones, as the Archer Queen. There's so many good Archer Queen decks just because it's such a strong card, just like the Golden Knight. Golden Knight is very, very good card in the game. I think this Golem deck is one of the strongest, though I've seen a lot of pro players using it for good reason. In terms of a Golem beatdown, it has what you need. It's got the splash damage from behind. It's got some great defensive answers. And in terms of cycles, you can take down Hog Riders with this deck, where normally Golem decks would struggle. You can take down other things like that because of the NATO, because of the Barbell. You can take out other cycle decks, and the beatdown potential with the Lightning and Golem in combination, it's very strong. Let's get into our match with deck number 2. Alrighty, guys, we are in match number 2. He hasn't played anything but an Electro Spirit, and with this deck, since it is a beatdown, you want to play conservative. You want to play slow. You want to make sure you understand their deck. He's going to go with the Rocket instantly. Really rough decision there, I would say. He's probably got, with the Electro Spirit Rocket, I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to wait and see what he goes with here. He might give us good lightning value. Let's find out. Can we NATO something? But no, the Valkyrie comes down. Okay, so he goes with the Rocket. Valkyrie. Is this some sort of X-Bow deck? Is it some sort of hard light rocket deck? Could be either, guys. It could be either. Let's go ahead and go in with the Golden Knight here to take out that Valkyrie. We see an Archer Queen. We're going to be able to get some epic lightning value here, guys. She goes down. The Golden Knight, we could use the ability for. No need to. The Baby Dragon gets some good damage, though, and just like that, even though they rocketed, guys, they are just like that. Behind in damage, because even though they rocketed, I think that made them really get behind on Elixir, for obvious reasons, right? They spent 7 Elixir before we spent any. They have the Tesla, they have the Archer Queen, but our Lightning is going to get insane value in this match. Let's go with our Barbell. Let's try and just stall and defend until double Elixir. And until double Elixir hits, guys, we're just going to be playing in this very passive position here. Now, I do have a little bit of a plan that we could do here with this Dark Prince. I was thinking about it. We could NATO the Valkyrie on top of that tower, which we're going to try. Okay, nope, he goes with the log. That actually kind of screws up our plan a little bit, guys. He's going to go with the Archer Queen. We can easily Lightning this and get some great value, however, so I'm feeling pretty confident with that. We'll go with our Lightning right here. We'll take her down. He doesn't use the ability, so well played there, but we have made it to double Elixir, and we actually have the lead, which with a Golden Beatdown deck, that is fantastic. I think he's got a deck where he's literally just going to try and defend and then play from there. So what we'll do is we will go with our Golem. We will try and actually go the Barbell first, simply because we need to get our cycle correct, right? He's got that rocket, though. Something to consider. That rocket could absolutely obliterate our entire Golem push if we clump things together a little bit too much. So our Golem's moving up here. We're going to be able to go with our Dark Prince right in front of the tower just in time. He's got an Expo deck here, which is very interesting. I do not agree with that Hidden Tesla placement. We could get great Lightning value right here, which he's going to give us insanely good Lightning value, guys. Everything pretty much goes down there that we were really worried about. The Golem's now moving up. We're able to go with a Baby Dragon here. Golden Knight will dash onto everything here. We're also going to go with a Barbell to hopefully take out this Expo as fast as possible. We're definitely going to see a rocket soon, by the way. He's gearing up for a rocket. If he doesn't rocket this, I think it's going to be game over. We go with the NATO. Everything is just on this tower right now. The Arch Queen dies. The Golden Knight's tanking. Everything's going down, and that is why this is the best Golden Knight deck in the game right now. Really, I mean, once again, you just want to play defensive. You want to make sure you make it until double Elixir, and once you do, then you can have a great time, and by pressuring him a little bit at the start there with that Dark Prince, with the Baby Dragon in the back, he wasn't really able to set up a good Expo push, so that worked out really well for game number 2. For the best deck for the Skeleton King, guys, this is going to be this right here. It is such a strong deck, the Golem Clone Skeleton King deck. It's so easy to use, and although we aren't seeing it too often top ladder for everyone playing the game with the Skeleton King, I think this is a super fun and easy deck to use that is one of the best, if not the best, and that's why we're putting it in today's video, because it is so easy to use. Anyone can pick this deck up and absolutely crush opponent. We are actually going to go Golem first play. This deck doesn't have a ton of great defensive options, but the fact that they're going Miner first play is actually not too bad, because we can let this all connect and still keep at least half of our tower, so that's all good with us. Let's go ahead and ignore that. Let's go with our Night Witch in the back. We can go with the Skeleton Army. We can go with the Flying Machine. And basically with this deck, you do want to try and keep your tower somewhat. But for the most part, just being able to absolutely crush opponents is the best feeling in the world. The Flying Machine here will be able to snipe that entire bomb tower down. We also do have our clone spell ready to go. So this is not looking too good for the opponent, guys. We're going to be able to clone all of this. And just like that, we probably will take the entire tower. The Golem is tanking. The Flying Machine's doing numbers. And just like that, knowing to ignore, knowing when to push is some of the best things in Clash Royale. We're going to go ahead and say good game. I think this literally might be game over already. The Flying Machine's getting targeted although, so we will see what's going on. We see the NATO. He's got a couple answers. You got to give it to him. I hope he goes Minor Wall Breakers right now, and I think we're going to have a little bit of a fun game here, guys. He's going to try it out to try and beat us, and we will see how that goes. Let's go ahead and arrows that. We'll take all that down, guys, easily. We can obviously go with our Night Witch as well, because we can expect to see the wall breakers coming in. Wall breakers should go down with ease. Thank you so much, Bats, for helping out with that one. We keep our tower. That's all that we care about right now. And if they have no direct answers to our Flying Machine, when we can go with that right over the bridge, I mean, guys, this is going to be such an easy win. Let's go ahead and do this thing. So let's see. We're going to go with the Skeleton King Golem push next instead of the Night Witch, because I think that could be a fun thing. Let's go ahead and go with the other tower here. So then he has a little bit more of a chance, because if we just go with the 3 crown right away, that's less fun. Let's go ahead, go with the Skeleton King behind. We'll obviously go with our Skarmy as well, although we do not have anything for that Magic Archer. So obviously we're going to need our Golem to tank really nicely. We're going to try and obviously distract, or sorry, we'll try and kill this Magic Archer first and then the Bomb Tower, because the Golem is really tanky. He can tank some big Bomb Tower throws. We see the NATO. The Valkyrie's going to get targeted there. Let's go ahead and just go with some Bats. The Flying Machine's doing well. The Night Witch over here is going to do well. The Bats kill all of that. Well, let's go ahead. Go with our skeleton army in the pocket. Why not? Okay, we placed that in the bomb, I'm realizing, which is all good. We're going to let him take that other tower here. He's gotten a much better defense than we first imagined here. So let's go ahead. Just go with literally another golem push for the 3-card this time. We are not holding back. We are going to go for the golem. We're going to go for the skeleton king. We're going to go for the dual lane pressure insta-kill push. My specialty here. Let's go ahead and arrows this. We're going to play a little bit of defense, obviously. Let's do this thing. I think he's really going to struggle with this. We can go with our flying machine in the middle. We could 100% scar me anything they might place in the pocket. We see the NATO. We're going to go ahead and really get our skeleton king to get a ton of skeletons as well. We're definitely going to see some sort of log. We're going to go ahead and arrows these things over here. The flying machine is literally taking this man's whole tower. Let's go with another flying machine. The skeleton king is still alive and doing well. Let's get ready to clone this right here. We'll be able to clone that. He goes with the NATO. The clone comes down. The flying machine's on tower. The golem's still alive. Guys, there's nothing he can do, and he actually had tons of great answers to our cards, and yet still it was a pretty easy match there. So that was a super strong deck. So deck number 1 with the Arch Queen is going to be the Arch Queen Mega Knight Bridge Spam. Deck number 2 for the Golden Knight is going to be Golden Knight Beatdown, and deck number 3 is going to be Skeleton King Golem Clone. 3 very strong and effective decks, and that is each of the champions' best decks in Clash Royale. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you did enjoy, and definitely make sure to copy these decks links down below in the description if you want to try them out for yourself. But have a great day, guys. Master Diddy-san out.